Porque ellos no van a estar en la calle, van a poder tener un lugar donde venir después de que vienen de clase, van a poder tener un lugar donde poder ellos terminar de estudiar lo que vieron en sus colegios y sentirlo como un hogar, un segundo o tercer hogar para ellos.
So the shelter started out of desperation during a particularly rainy winter. A number of families asked us directly if they could stay overnight somewhere in our school so that their kids could stay dry and they could sleep. And we thought about it and really couldn't come up with any reason why not. We had space, it was warm, it was dry, it was safe. And we quickly realized that that is exactly what we should do. So from there we approached our school district, we approached our supervisor, found an incredible partner in Dolores Street Services, runs every aspect of the shelter, and we took it to the community within our school and then to the neighborhood. And once we were able to address the concerns that came up from community members within and beyond our walls, we were able to move forward with a pilot. And so for the last 4 years, it's actually been running. It's no longer a pilot. It's an embedded service, not only to our school site, but to any family in San Francisco Unified that's in need of immediate shelter. We serve 60 people a night. Every family has their own separate little area to stay with bedding. They're able to put their supplies down for the night. They're able to get a hot meal. At that point, the students can do their homework. Sometimes there's fun activities that happen. The parents are getting case managed towards their next step in the supportive housing process. So the objective is not for students to live forever in the gym. The objective is for us to be able to offer that as a short-term option while parents are pursuing longer-term solutions.
We have learned a lot over the years on how to engage families and how to build authentic partnerships and how to build authentic decision-making structures. A lot of that stemmed from the development of our Stayover program. And that program surfaced a lot of these questions that you're asking. How do you make decisions with families? How do you ensure that you're hearing the voices? How do you build programming that's responsive to family needs? And so by having those hard conversations and building programming that was responsive to the highest needs as defined by our families, we were able to disrupt that pattern and really bring leadership from monolingual Spanish-speaking families that had needs related to immigration, had needs related to basic needs, to housing, to mental health, to physical health. And it shifted our programming and our focus and our intention, and it shifted our goals. It shifted our mission. It forced us to really articulate, why are we here? Who are we here to support? How are we going to be inclusive in that work so that we could really address the needs of the entire community with an emphasis on the families and students that needed it the most?
I've heard a lot of input from the community that it makes them feel like we really care and that we really are concerned for the safety and security of not just the students but their families as well. And also for the staff that has come here since the shelter was initiated, they've named that as one of the key features of our school in particular, that drew them here, because they really took it as a sign of our commitment to providing wraparound services for the families.
Una palabra que yo creo que abarca bastante es gracias, ¿no? Gracias a la gente que hace posible que nosotros podamos estar acá. Como familia no tenemos palabras para agradecerles. Puedan ustedes seguir apoyando a otras familias que necesiten el apoyo que nosotros hemos recibido y que siempre pues lo hagan con esa dedicación y con ese amor que lo han hecho hasta el momento. Y obviamente y nuevamente pues gracias a todos.